It's Chosen Journey.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On Hot 107.9.
Talk about, man, the rise of hip hop, the CHH.
Yeah, Christian hip hop.
Talk about it, man.
I honestly think it's like in the best place that it's ever been as far as creativity and artistry.
Yeah.
I think people are really majoring on excellence in their gifts. And yeah, I just think we have this era. I'm very excited to hear the music coming out and even just the ideas like festivals popping up like Holy Smoke and Glow Fest and Siervos and just seeing everybody has their own sound now. They're not all just trying to be, one sound or be like somebody else,
Right.
And I think we're seeing a response to that from the public. Like we're having people who are independent, aren't even signed, aren't even co-signed, and they're able to build like huge followings and sell out tours.
Right.
Without biting somebody else's sound or whatever. And so yeah, I love where it's at right now.
You talking about, the numbers that you guys are doing, and this is all independent.
Independent. Like real independent though. You know what I mean? Because there's like, there's obviously there's like industry plant, independent, quote unquote independent.
That's funny,
And then there's a legitimate independence, but you're signed to like an independent label, right? Which that really is independent, obviously. But you still kind of got like a bank behind you if it's a successful independent label, which is fire. But like Indie Tribe and me, like I'm talking about indie. I'm talking about me and Chelsea are uploading the songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
that's crazy, bro.
all of that. Like
that's
we're
crazy.
Funding it ourselves. We don't get any funding from. I mean, just the fans, obviously. Like buying the stuff, coming to shows. So everything that you see is completely independently.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw a post, speaking of it being independent, like you talked about like the numbers that y'all were doing, man. Like, what does that mean to you?
Man, I think the reason it means so much to me is, like I said, it's just like it's instant feedback from the fans. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not like an angel investor saying like, okay, I'm betting the house on this artist, which is, again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fire. You know what I mean? People who get that, you've earned that through what you've built. But this is just us putting it out and the fans saying like, nah, we're behind this. We need this. This music is changing our lives. This is how God has spoke to me through this. This is one of my favorite things from my album was there's a song on there called Didn't Cry about a friend that I lost and like how the grief from that was like very non-linear and I it was hard. It took years for me to like actually grieve it, and somebody reached out to me and said like, I haven't been able to grieve like the death of my family member since it's happened. And that song like helped me actually like go through that experience with God.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like those type of things, I feel it's the numbers to me are not just numbers. It's representative of the people that this music reaches. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's special to me. It's not just because I just want to be on. It's because I'm putting my heart into this music. I'm praying over it that it will actually help people. And so when I see those numbers, I'm like, this is God getting this music to people.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
It's Chosen Journey.
Yeah.
Let's go.
On Hot 107.9.